lovely people, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are a returning viewer. You're joining me for the preview of some new releases which are coming out on That's Different Thursday, which is this week on the 28th, Thanksgiving, as opposed to What's New Wednesday because of the shop reopening, which is very exciting. We will be reopening at 8 PM GMT, yes we are GMT now, on Thursday evening. So you have got time to get your carts loaded, your baskets ready, your basket pixies into work and into action in time for the Bright Friday sale, which will begin at midnight. So grab a cup of tea. It's likely to be a bit of a choppy episode because I've got quite a few little bits to share with you. First up, I want to talk about cake. No, not the type you eat. This is something which was an idea from my lovely husband, who you know as Luke or Mr. EllieBeth, and let me just make sure I'm right in. There we go. So cake stands for the Care and Kindness Experiment, and it is basically a way of showing someone who you may not even know or may never meet or even know who it is you're showing it to, but a way of showing them that they are loved, valued and special. And the idea is that these little sheets, which have got some encouraging quotes about kindness and life in general and pictures of tea and cake on that one, and then these really pretty ones and again another quote on there, are available for sale. They are going to be pretty inexpensive. They're only going to cost £1. So we are, you know, we're not really making any money with doing this. That is the whole idea. But what you can do is pop one of these in your basket, and when you check out and we come to process the order, we will put the sheet that you purchase into the next person's order. So it's one of those, it's a pay it forward kind of thing, or bless it forward I should say. And basically, even if you bought say 10 of them because you wanted to give 10 people that option, what we will do is we'll just keep going through those 10 until we run out, and then if there's any more in the pile then they will go in. But every order will, but an order won't get more than one in it, if you see what I mean. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, the Care and Kindness Experiment, and it's just that, and it says on there it's a little reminder that you're loved, valued and special, and I think that I hope that you will enjoy being able to bless somebody with cake, because equally when we bless others and when we look out for other people, we're made kind as well. And one of the quotes here is, kindness can become its own motive. We are made kind by being kind, and that's from Eric Hoffer. So there we go. So those will be on sale as well. So I hope you enjoy giving people cake. So the first new release that I want to talk about is very, very colourful indeed. It relates to our lovely Lucy of Attic 24, crochet queen, and her new blanket, the Dahlia Cal. I will pop some photos in now which Lucy had shared with me of the blanket and of some of the beautiful, beautiful flowers that had inspired her colour schemes. And this is the sheet of stickers which goes alongside it, whew, slipped there, for the Attic 24 Cal 2020. It has a countdown down here on it, so you can count down from 10 days. It starts in January, and then you can mark when you've started and tick off the parts as you go, and you get your I finished the Cal sticker as well. You've also got lots of lovely Dahlia stickers to perhaps decorate if you have a crochet or crochet knitting planner that you keep notes in. I certainly do. You can use those in that, or you can just pop them in your planner to mark when you're going to, you know, take some time to crochet. So those will be on sale again from Thursday, but bear in mind the sale starts on Friday, so hint hint, don't buy it immediately. So I've also just pulled out and reformatted the previous Cals, and it's been quite fun to look at the colours of the stripy washi as it goes. I've really enjoyed doing that. So yeah, so you've got the Moorland, which was 2017, and these previous ones don't have the countdown on because you don't need it, so they do get reformatted after the Cal's over. And then we had the Woodland I absolutely love. I have a Woodland Harmony blanket that I made last year and it is so, so pretty. The Moorland I actually did as a spice of life with these colours and gave to my dad, which I slightly regret but don't really because he appreciated it. Then we had, last year was the Sweet Pea, and yeah, I did the colour wash last year, absolutely love that. And then we've got the Dahlia coming this year, so yes. So 4 beautiful Cal sheets of stickers there, which I just think are super fun, and I think I might just need pages of this washi, quite frankly. So if you haven't already, make sure you head over to Lucy's blog for all the details. That'll be linked down below as well. And as I say, the Cal starts in January, so it's perfect. I mean, look at these colours. Who does not want to have these bright colours in the middle of dreary January? Oh, I think that's going to be absolutely lovely. So we are getting to stickers and binders and all sorts of things that are still to come, as well as all those offers over the weekend. But first of all, I want to show you something that I'm hoping I can do from this angle. It is the Penguin Joe washi holder. So this is this has been designed, made, fully conceptualised by Luke, again Mr. EllieBeth. And it is a lovely, look at Penguin Joe there with his little washi, isn't he cute? And of course it's rainbow washi, well, rainbow stars. So it is a washi holder. This is 3D printed, and for any of you who, like me, are kind of a little bit conscious about the whole plastic thing at the moment, it's actually made from cornstarch, but it's incredibly strong. So I'm going to just take this to pieces and show you how it will arrive and how to put it together. It's just going to be so much fun to have Penguin Joe, isn't it? So when it comes, for the purpose of packaging, you're going to have 4 pieces, okay? So you've got your 2 penguins, you've got your washi bar, and then you've got your cutter slash piece. Can't think of a word for it, never mind. So what you're going to do is just slot that one into there. It just slots in. Little tip, if you've got some super glue, you might just want to put a little blob of super glue in there, just because, you know, it goes together, it does come apart. And then that one on the other end. Then you can get your washi holder middle thing, load it up with your favourite washi, and then it will just slot, oh, come on, into there, nice and easy, and then it's all ready to be used. And I just think it's a really nice way of having things out on your desk, and of course it's gold. He's like, Luke was saying, what colour do you want? I said, it's got to be gold. So Penguin Joe and his washi holder. So those will be on sale as well. Normal price will be £15. You know, they are that little bit special, and you would not believe the amount of hours that has gone into designing these. Plus each one I think takes about a day to print. So, you know, not exactly a fast thing, but they are really, really lovely. And I think if you are a Penguin Joe aficionado, then you're going to want one of these. The final new thing before we get to stickers is a new binder design. So this matches the Winter Forest collection that was out last month, and there's your front cover, and then you've got your spine here with the usual sticker rate on. Really need to put a TM on that, I forgot. Anyway, so yeah, so you've got that there. So perfect for putting in your winter and Christmassy stickers. And as usual, the binders are still on buy one get one half price. However, during the sale on Bright Friday, if the Bright Friday discount works out better for you, then apply that, because you know you can only have one, because you can only have one discount at once in your cart. So stickers. And what I have to say is, do you remember Arthur? Because if you do, you must have been around for quite a while, because Arthur is coming back, and Arthur's brought friends. And so I have a brand new collection called Winter is Here, and I am thoroughly intending to use this in January, because I think these colours are going to be just perfect for it. So Arthur is this lovely little skating reindeer. He gets up to all sorts of things. He has coffee or hot chocolate, depending on your point of view. He's got a friend the squirrel, and he likes to build snowmen too. He also loves pretzels. So this is the A5 core sheet, so this is perfect for the Hobonichi cousin. It's perfect for the passion planner, the A5. It's also great for any smaller planners that are still bigger than a Hobonichi Weeks, because for that you're going to want the Weeks sheet. The weekly core has the standard 1.5 inch boxes, and again you get a good mix of functional things and different stickers. The washi down the side of both of those is split, so you have 2 pieces. And then this is the mini weeks, which is designed for the Hobonichi Weeks but has also been used in, I think, quite a number of other planners. I've seen it so far. I've seen it in a mini happy planner, I've seen it in A6 inserts, all sorts of stuff. So again, you've got that there, and look at the skating Arthur. Oh, love. This block of washi down the bottom is split into several different heights, so you've got 2 pieces of each different width there, so you've got some options. So then we come into the sort of standard sheets, and I do have some changes to share with you as well to the sort of standard lineup of sheets. So we have the deco page, which nothing's changed there. So she says we've got changes and then there aren't any. But yeah, so you've got your deco page there. We've got the decorative full and half boxes, and I kind of made this into a scene, so you have got a scene there of 2 if you wanted to use that together. The washi is where we got our first change, and it is this. I have added in, or I've adjusted so that we now have the normal page collection washi and another piece of it. Then we've got wide washi, which will fit at the bottom of Erin Condren. It can also be used for headers on pages as well. Then you've got some more standard width, sort of 15mm washi, and then you've got 2 sets of skinny washi. So yeah, I brought the thick stuff back because, to be honest, it's all Arthur's fault, because I just couldn't bear to squish him or leave this out on those. Plus, I kind of was wanting some wide washi for the bottom of a page. So you can see there that you have that width. And that will be the same going forward now within the collections. There's another reason behind that, which I'm going to put this sheet to one side and explain when we come to it. Then we have our day-to-day life page, where you get all your penguins, your different words, you've got your meal planning stickers, bill dues, laundry, reschedule, dividers, and I just can't even. Days and dates page, enough headers and dates there for a full month, plus a weekend banner and weekend divider. We've got our half boxes, which some are plain, some are decorative, and then you've got your list ones as well. Could be great for doing your top 3 for the day, or gratitude or something. There's 6 on there, so if you're using the weekly core, which also has one on, then you'll have your 7 for the week. Mixed event labels, again a good mixture there of different heights and sizes and designs. And then we come into the monthly kits. So the monthly skeleton is designed for either January or February, so you can choose, and you just line that up with on here, and then you've got Arthur skating away. You can also choose whether you start your week on a Sunday or a Monday, or a Wednesday if you really wanted to. You've got some event labels, dates, little date flags, and then holiday bill due and day off stickers. And then the monthly extras gives you the nice long sidebar, some other washi strips which have lines to show where to trim it for an Erin Condren planner. But you know, at the end of the day, just cut it to suit your own planner, because you know, you can do that. You're allowed to cut the stickers up. And we have paydays ordered from EllieBeth and What's New Wednesday. The A5 monthly, designed for the Hobonichi cousin initially, but also works in other A5 planners. So again, you've got your sidebar, you've got your 2 top bars, dates. Your days on this one are solid, but again, there's nothing to stop you cutting Sunday off and putting it in front of Monday. So that's, you know, up to you what you want to do with it. Some box cover-ups, January, February, and your event labels. Then we have the mini monthly, designed for the Hobonichi Weeks, and this has been so popular, this page of the ones that I've done so far. So again, it's very similar to other EllieBeth setups, you've got your washi cover-ups, you've got a this month section, dates, days. You can choose whether you want January, February, and that'll just sit at the top of here. You've got plenty of appointment labels and half boxes, some checklists, and the usual sort of word labels as well, and some box cover-ups. I did do a plan with me sharing this in the Winter's Fantasy, I think it was, collection. I'll link that up there. Future Rachel, make sure you do this. So now we come on to some of the changes to the sheets, which for those of you who are eagle-eyed and know my collections well, you'll be thinking, well, hang on, we've not had the make a list sheet and we've not had any notes pages yet. Stay tuned. So we now have a list it and track it page. So the thing with the previous make a list page, it had 3 ombre boxes across the bottom, and what people were saying, or the feedback I was getting, was that you all loved these boxes with the Monday to Sunday and the list boxes, and you liked having headers to be able to put on them or to just make lists anywhere, but the other ones weren't getting used so much. The other thing that I was getting is that you wanted more habit trackers, because one habit tracker on the weekly core just wasn't enough. So that's what we've added in. Or what I've added in. So you now have 2 multiple habit trackers where you can track 3 things, and then you've got 2 single ones. You've still got your 4 list boxes, and these are available, certainly these ones are available in rainbow, these will be coming in rainbow as well. You've still got your to-do headers, you've got all the previous headers and more, and I had to alphabetise them because they were annoying me otherwise. So we've now got cleaning, create, finances, fitness, gratitude, grocery list, home, menu, next week, personal, self-care, shopping, study, and this week and work, and then 7 to-dos. So you've got an absolute plethora there of different things that you might want to list. Don't just think about this as being for the weekly view. This, you know, these could go in your monthly view as well, or in your notes pages, which brings me neatly onto the new notes page format. So I've done away with notes page 2. I'm just gonna, rip the band-aid off, get it over and done with. Notes page 2 has gone. So again, the main thing that people used on that page was the long strip habit trackers, but not everybody could, because their planner wouldn't fit the long strip habit tracker. So what I've done is to remove the words that were at the top of this page, which were designed to go on notes page 2, and we've kept in the notes and the 2 boxes, including the currently, because currently lists are always fun, aren't they? And I've added in 3 monthly habit trackers. Can you tell I'm on a bit of a tracking thing at the moment? I do track quite a lot of things monthly, moods, reading, different things. And that is linked partly in with the power sheets that I use, which are from Cultivate What Matters. So I've got 3 of those in there, and then you've got your notes and currently. This is an idea of how it could look on a page. So you've got your notes head at the top, you might just stack your habit trackers here. You've got some space for making a list here, perhaps you use one of these headers on there, and then you've got your currently. And you've still got plenty of blank space to still write too. Part of the notes page design was a hangover from when EC had the 4 circles, 3 circles, 4 circles, whatever they were. And so as they've gone back to just a plain lined page, it's made it a much more open space. So that's why I've changed that. The next new notes page is a budget kit. And this is going to look a little bit like, whoa, what on earth is all of this about initially, and that is why I'm going to share with you again how I have set it up as an example, just in my life planner for a single page sort of budget. The way that I set mine up is I used this strip of washi at the top of the page and added in the budget header. I thought about making it on just its own little thing, but I thought, no, do you know what, let's get as much on here as I possibly can. Then you've got an income header and a total for your income, which is what I've put here. You've then got variable and fixed expenses, and again that's where I've put in here, and a total section for that. Then I've put in a sinking funds strip, because I do keep sinking funds. If you're not sure what those are, have a look at Dave Ramsey or give it a quick Google, or let me know and I will answer below. And if you would like me to as well, I'll do a video about budgeting at some stage. So we've got that there, and then we've got a potential savings, and then I just closed it off with a strip of washi. There are then these other headers, so you've got transactions if you want to keep a log of your transactions, and then we've got a check-in with weeks 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and that's what these are for, the category, the budget, spent and remaining. Because for example, I budget weekly for our housekeeping, sort of food and household stuff, and I also budget weekly for things like our spending money and kind of stuff that we can spend as a family. It is quite flexible in what you wanted to do. I didn't put a lot of washi into this because I wanted to have that tracker in there, and also because I figured if you want more washi, well, you've probably already got some because you're a planner, or you could always grab the washi page there. You could also, if you wanted to, use that budget sticker on the thick washi at the top of the page just to, you know, make it a little bit more fun. But the page does sit as its own self-contained little budgeting kit as well. And then our last notes page change is I've just added in the review page, which we'd had back in summer. I did one of these and it was really popular, and this just fits into a full page. It fits on the Erin Condren into the monthly dashboard page, and it basically has headings across the top to put a life area, so perhaps say I don't know, self-care or work or whatever, a little coloured dots to rate it from 1 to 10, and then a little bit to put why you've put that rating, what you're saying yes to and what you're saying no to going forward into the next month. I think it's very useful to review because coming into the new year we often set lots of goals, don't we, or we have that impetus, that urge to set goals, but goals are no good if 1, you don't look at them and 2, you don't review them. So this can act just as a little bit of a very simple format and template for you to be able to do that. So I hope I've explained those okay and the reasoning behind those changes. If I have completely murdered your favourite sheet, or if I have left something off that you're thinking, but I really need that, you know, maybe it's the ombre boxes, maybe it's something else, please remember you can always email me about a custom order and I will deal with those on kind of an individual basis. But for the most part, if there's a sticker that I've made before and you still want it, you can have it. Okay. So that is winter is here, and I am definitely going to be seeing in January with that for my monthly view.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just talk you through the different offers and things that are coming this weekend. I had pre-recorded this on video, but I managed to lose the footage. Well done, Rachel. So as you can see on screen at the moment, on Bright Friday this year, there is going to be a 30% off discount code available to those of you who choose stickers over sleep. That will be running from midnight until 7:59 AM. And you'll get 30% off orders over £25 plus with the code stickers over sleep. At 8 AM that morning, for those of us who, you know, prefer a little bit of a lie-in perhaps, you'll be able to save 25% off any order with the code BFriday2019. So as it says there, you don't want to miss it. So I hope you enjoy getting those discounts. It is the biggest discount of the year, and I love being able to give that to you towards the end of the year and especially towards Christmas. On Saturday, Small Business Saturday, we'll have 10 sheet grab bags. Ooh, careful how you say that. They will be on 3 for 2. The 10 sheet grab bags are the ones that are in shop at the moment, and as well as that, you'll be able to get a free die cut with every order, and it will either be a Penguin Joe or an adulting sloth, which I'll pop a picture in now for you. And if you spend over £25 on one order, you'll get both of those die cuts for free.
On Monday, we are going to have lots of these sticker essentials packs in the store. These are going to be sold at random. They will be £9 each, so you're only, and each one has got 3 sheets of stickers in, and they are geared towards either the Hobonichi Week size planner or, you know, whatever equivalent you like to use. An A5 planner, so that'll have your A5 core in, or the EC Erin Condren and Happy Planner with boxes. So each of them have got the decorative pages in, and then on the mini weeks ones you get the mini weeks page, you get the decorative sheet, and you'll get washi strips. For the A5 core you get the washi strips, the deco sheet, and the A5 core sheet. And the Erin Condren one is slightly different in that you'll get the weekly core, the mixed event labels, and the decorative sheet. So these will be sold random, so you're not going to know, and I've got about 20 odd different collections made up in different quantities. So you will choose your planner size, whether you want the week size, the A5 size, or the EC size. And you're not necessarily going to know what you're going to get, but you do know it's going to fit your planner, it's going to be lovely. So it could be any of the collections that have been released this year, including the new ones, and yeah, they're going to be £9 each. And the other thing that will be on sale is an exclusive essentials pack, say that 10 times fast, which is called Joy. And if you're still not sure what you want to use for Christmas week, this might just be it. So Joy is going to only be available on Cyber Monday for those 24 hours. After that, it's not going to be available for purchase. And we have got the mini weeks sheet, and you can get a hint there at the colours and the artwork in this. And it is so pretty. It just speaks of Christmas and fairy lights to me. We've got the weekly core, and you can see that the Joy. And then we have the A5 core, a little bit more detail there of the deco, the decorative page, and the colours in this, they remind me a little bit, they're just like a vintagey kind of Christmas, but not chintzy vintage, they're just really pretty and soft and lovely. We've got the washi page, which has got, again, it's got the wide washi on, and that, I love how that turned out. Just so pretty. And then the mixed event labels, which will be in the one with the weekly core and the decorative page, so for your Erin Condren size. And because I designed them, I will also be offering the full boxes as an option to purchase separately. So you will basically choose, again, same as before, you'll either choose the weekly, you'll either choose the Hobonichi Week Sticker Essentials Pack, the A5 Planner, or the EC and HP, and then that will be the only sheet that's available separately. And again, these will be £9 for the 3 sheets, which is already a saving on the normal sheet price as well, which I don't think is too shoddy really, is it? So I hope you are excited for the shop reopening. Tell me if you are, what are you really hoping to pick up this weekend? Maybe try the sticker essentials. I noticed Belinda on our creative planning team, who is Plan Like Jane on Instagram, used the Sunbeams A5 one this week, and it looks absolutely stunning. In her defence, she is in Australia. I felt like I should point that out. That's why she's on into the Sunbeams at the moment. But do you know what? Even if she wasn't, why not brighten up your planner? And just, you know, don't be restrained by the seasons. I think it's nice to just have something that you enjoy and reflects where you're at the moment. Lots of information there. As I said, make sure you head over to the Facebook group if you're not already a member, and there will be lots of information down below and also on Instagram. Right, I'm going to go make another cup of tea. I think I've said everything I needed to, and until next time, beautiful people, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye for now. You're joining me for the review and preview. Yeah, not a review, it's a preview. It hasn't come yet. And that would be my husband not realising I'm filming and making a lot of noise. I want to show you something which I'm hoping I'll be able to do at this angle. And it is, yeah, well, that didn't go well, did it? Oh, take two.